grays. And that's somewhat covered up with that like root touch-up spray. It's much worse than that. So I've missed you guys. I haven't been on live in a while. I'm trying to just work, dealing with family stuff, family first, but everything's actually, thank God, calming down. This Mercury retrograde has been vicious. Vicious. Is anybody else having a vicious time during this Mercury retrograde? Hey, y'all. It's so nice to see you. Such a fucking lovely Fifi. Sevda? I always have a hard time with that one. Renda. Hey, Habibti. Oh, Renda, look. I got to show you where I have the Palestine. Did I already show you guys where I put this up? I have it right here. I got to be careful not to show my altar. Bloody Palestine. I have it hanging right at my altar, ancestor altars right here. Which, of course, I can't show that, so I have it right next to it. But, do I look like who did it and what happened or what, y'all? What? And thank you guys for everybody messaging that asked about me, messaging Gabby, like, is Shireen okay? Yeah, y'all just been, you know, sometimes you just got to take a break off social media. It's, you know, just to like focus. And especially this Mercury retrograde, it's bringing, I notice people from the past trying to come back. Has anybody else noticed that? People you want to fucking keep in the past. People want to keep in the motherfucking freezer, to be honest. And people that have the audacity to try, guess didn't learn from the first fucking time. But anyway, leave that. The obsession is real. Like, people get obsessed with me. It's so bizarre. Like, it really is. I mean, and I can't help it, you know. You guys, here we go with the super chats. You guys are amazing. Hold on. Chica. Wait, it's going so fast. Chica. Who is the other one? $20. I'm like scrolling. Sophia, but it's before Sophia or after Sophia. Channel me. Thank you, channel me. Thank you, Habibti. Oh, it's going backwards, the order. Got a lot of people in the freezer. And when I put somebody in the freezer, I'm being nice. That's just me being like, I don't want you in my life no more. I don't want to hear from you. I'm the type of person, thank you, Rice Ball. I'm the type of person, like, it'll take me a lot to get to that point. Roro. Hey, Habibi. But once I'm done, I'm done. Like, once you get me to that point, I'm done. If I put your ass in the freezer, I'm sparing you. Okay? And it's so crazy. I put somebody in the freezer, right? This was back in 2018. Just didn't want this person as part of my life. And they were out of my life. And this person tried to take advantage of me and things like that, but I won't even get into that. So then when I moved from my apartment to my house in Connecticut, I was cleaning out my, you know, all the stuff. I don't want to leave the apartment a mess, you know. So I cleaned out the freezer and everything. And I transported like all the client things because I had an outside freezer. And like this particular person, I was like, do I need to like even bother? Like, it's been 2 years. Like, let me just, why should I take up room in my freezer? Thank you, Irma. Thank you, Veronica. I love you guys. Missed you for you and your wonderful spirits. Mwah. Love you, babe. Thank you, Miss Honey Love. So didn't redo, but something the little voice in the back of my head said, put that bitch back in the freezer. But I don't know, I was being stubborn, lazy. I just didn't feel like doing it. Well, fast forward 2 years after that. Like, bitch, you still worried about me 4 years later after last time I fucking, like, the obsession is real. And I could bet you watching this video, Little Miss Obsessed. Like, the fuck out of here. But anyways, it's what happens when you're actually good to people, but they want to tell themselves in their pathetic fucking minds something, the delusion is like real. But anyway, I won't even get into that. I mean, I've only had friends 30 years, 20 years. I mean, I think the shortest friendship I've ever had was this person. And that's the only like fallout I've ever had with somebody I've been friends with for less than a year. So, anyway, thank you, Enrique, for you and your wonderful spirits. Love you, big sis. But people love you more. But people always have to find, I guess, you know, people have to learn the hard way what happens when they, like, stay the fuck, don't come in my lane. When you stay in your own lane, you're going to be okay. But you keep trying to fucking impede on my lane, you're going to find out. And I don't have to do a damn thing. Nothing. Nada. Okay, I'm very blessed and favored. Okay. Thank you, Green-Eyed Bandit. Love you, babe. I'll be emailing you. Everything is going smoothly. Mashallah. But you know not to put that in the live. You got these evil-ass eyes. Thank you, Natalie. Small time. And thank you. You're so generous, Habibti. I really appreciate that. Damn awkward. It is. Small time offering, because justice was one in my favor, and you helped me with a lot. The courage to follow your videos. Aw, congratulations, babe. Oh, so let me just say, if you're a Taurus or a Scorpio, I know this Mercury Retro has been extra hard on you. Plus with the lunar eclipse in your sign. Thank you, Raven. I have a couple of people in the freezer. Question, do you put them all in one jar? No. Or does it have to be? You can, but I have all mine individually. I like to give special attention. And like I said, if I'm putting somebody in the freezer, I'm sparing them. That means I'm not fucking them up. I don't want shit to do with you. And somehow I know you're going to keep trying to weasel your way back in. Don't you hate those people that like start a fight with you, try to start an argument with you in order to weasel their way back into your life? Because they know you have something good, like as part of the friendship, you know? So you have to, you're so stubborn or you're so self-righteous, you have to like try to start a beef to try to make up. It's really bizarre. But anyway, this thing is like really close to my face. Thank you, Broken Lover. Why is this camera doing this? Hold on. I don't know why if I just touch this camera, it gets really close to my face. Okay, hold on. Wallah, just thinking about you 2 minutes ago and got your notification. Miss your Habibti. I sense you're not okay. Blessings, good health, and good vibes to you and your spirits. Your Maghribiya sister. Oh, I love you, Habibti. No, I'm fine. I just, honestly, it's so weird. When it's been a while, I almost get nervous going live again. Isn't that weird? Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Habibti. So, and I've just been trying to like focus on my work and get these orders done. Mojo bags, the money mojo bags are going out after this new moon. And I put a lot of new stuff on my site, new bracelets and things like that. But social media sometimes could be so like stressful, you know? And especially when, hey sis, where's Lawanda? I didn't see her. TC, Glad to see you're back. Going the recent ritual, doing is what I think you meant. The recent ritual already helped get a settlement I was waiting for approved. Mashallah. Let me see. There you go, boo. And to think, some people are so self-important that they think like you give a shit about them or their whole existence. That's the funny part. But anyhow, when is the next love ritual? You guys want, I feel like that's why I haven't posted any new rituals. I feel like they're repetitive at this point. What do you guys think? Because I'm like, love, money, love, money, love, money. And like, I was thinking about doing a group hex, but then I was like, no, because I can't talk to these people one-on-one, so I don't know who I'm hexing really. You know, like love and money. Am I covering the microphone? Love and money are different. It's like, okay, I'll bless anybody with love and money. But like, when it comes to hexes, like who am I hexing? Or like return to sender. You know, that if somebody's fucking with you, you send it back. Like, I'm willing to do that for anybody. But when it comes to hexes or separations, I want to know, because with group rituals, you could just order them, you know? So I want to know who I'm dealing with before I do that, you know? Thank you, Trini. Thank you, Habibti. Another money ritual? I just did one, Elby. Thank you, Kathy. People hate to see you doing well, though. Like, really. They seriously get so mad. Zeta, no. What's no? No what? Oh, no, they're not repetitive. Health rituals. Keep away evil eye. What about the skull ritual? I just did one not too long ago. Did a curse, went to bury, and a black cat crossed my path. Never seen a black cat in my area before. What kind of sign is this? It depends on the feeling you got from it. A sign is only a sign based on the feelings that it emotes from you. So if you got a good sign, like you could feel like if that's telling you, okay, the job is done, or if it's telling you that person's protected, because a black cat can also be a symbol of protection. It depends on the feeling you got. That's why I never really agreed with like people reading other people's signs, because we're not there to experience it or to see it, you know? So same with candle reading and things. I really think like you can't read somebody else's candle unless you watch it burning, you know? So family, prosperity, and protection with love and money and love. Health ritual to get rid of coronavirus. Girl, I won't dare put something like that out. That's like asking for trouble. But people always gotta learn the hard way. You go easy on motherfuckers and they think it's a joke. Or they try to hide and pretend to be other people. Like, yeah, like I'm fucking stupid. But anyways, but that's okay. Obviously, you're not ballsy enough to, you know. Healing rich. Sorry, I'm like talking and you guys are probably like, what the fuck is she even talking about? The person who I'm talking to knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, but I always like to buy my time. Pregnancy protection, new love rituals, but with wealthy generations. I hope you're doing well. I've been thinking about you and your family. Oh, thank you, Habibti. I don't want to, I was going to say something, but I don't want to talk public. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, because I know she's protected. My grandmother's doing a lot better. She's talking now, which is a miracle. They said that she wouldn't even wake up, let alone, knock on wood, mashallah, smallah alaiha, be where she's at right now. So it's really good. Babe, can you take Rocco out? Hey, Gabs. Oh, I want to show you what I have too. You guys know my Scarab, and I also have a Scarab necklace, but I put it on my altar. I'm not wearing it right now. I got these from California, and I'm putting these up on my website. For loving my all black puppy, did you get my flowers? You won't believe this, but I've got court Friday for some ridiculousness. I love and miss you so much. Mercury Retrograde. Yes, I did. Thank you for the flowers. I try to post, you guys. I try to post pictures of all my flowers because I literally get like 20, a lot. I get a lot of bouquets every day. So, you know, it's kind of hard. So I usually post to let you guys know. So I appreciate, thank you all for any flowers you guys have sent. And like I said, I try to post thank you for all the flowers because like I said, I get a lot of flowers, which I appreciate. They're for my spirits, so you can feel free to always, if you're ever a question, you could email because sometimes they don't put cards on there, so I have no idea who they're coming from. So, happy to hear your grandmother's doing well. Your bracelet's protecting me from a car accident. Thank you to you and your spirits. Love you. Love you too, Habibti. You're very welcome. So I have this. This is a scarab. This is a real silver scarab. Scarabs are good for protection. It even has the markings on the back, which mine has the same thing, except it's gold, but it's good for protection, to navigate you through changes in life, prosperity. Silver khamsa, real silver chain too. I haven't put these up yet. I only have 6 of them. I couldn't find too many of them. The guy only had like so many. So I only have 6. So it's first come, first serve. I'll put these up right after I get off here. I have this one. It's another silver one. This looks just like mine, but silver. This looks identical to my necklace. But I gave mine to Bastet. And I have another one that's on Santa's altar. I switch her jewelry. Like right now I'm wearing her charm and she has my scarab on. Oh, and look, this is from Maria. She got me this beautiful Nefertiti necklace. This looks exactly like the one that I used to have when I was younger that I lost. And I don't know how she found, and it's exactly the same, except it's just a little bit lighter. But with the circle around it and everything, I had this identical, my aunt gave me one identical to this. Same with the circle and everything, which I've not been able to find. And I don't know how she even knew what it looked like, or if she, I might have pictures of it somewhere, but like she found an exact copy pretty much of it. And it's so beautiful. I cherish it. But another one just like this, like the gold one I have. And I have this cartouche. These are like my earrings, except it's a necklace. These are very good for protection, for overall protection, to navigate you through like difficult times in life. It's a cartouche. This is silver. Of course, I'm blessing and charging these. And another scarab. But this one has red and blue in it. These are all real silver. These are so pretty. Which, of course, they're getting charged on Bastet's altar, my Egyptian altars. My mom used to have a Nefertiti necklace. Yeah, I love my Nefertiti. My Aunt Samira gave it to me, like, when I was little. And I had it up until, like, 2013. I lost it. And I was really heartbroken about that. This is, I'm the best at untangling necklaces, so I'll have to get that later, but this blue and red one. And then just wait, look what else I got. I got this real gold and amethyst ring, which I'm actually blessing for protection, prosperity. And I'm basically putting the essence of my spirits inside the ring. Okay, so I only have one of these. That's real gold. It's 14 karat gold. And then I got these two bracelets. This one's citrine, so this will be blessed for prosperity and success and protection. And this one is I don't think it's ruby, is it? I have to double check what the stone is. I thought it was a natural stone, but this is kind of looking like rubies. So I'm going to double check. But either way, this will be blessed with protection. Protection and love because it's red. I got to figure out what stone. I'm pretty sure it's ruby. It looks like ruby, but I could have swore it was crystal. That's what I thought. But anyway, so these are new. I'll put these on when I get off. But I did restock my store, but my Instagram beat me to posting it, so a lot of people, like, almost sold out everything. So, but there's still stuff up there. If you guys want to look, www.arabianconjure.com. Shameless plug. But yeah, you guys, so tell me. You love the ring? Yeah, I only have one of these, but it's amethyst. I loved it. I was actually thinking about keeping this one, but my big old fingers. I mean, I have enough rings too. Like, where am I going to put it? But yeah. Oh, look, this is a cartouche as well. Just like this. I only have one cartouche, but they're beautiful. I figured I wanted to get more like real stuff for you guys. Thank you, little sexy. Miss you so much. Glad to hear your voice again. I sent you something for you and your spirits. Love you, girl. Thank you, Habibti. I do have packages I haven't opened yet because I want to do an unboxing. I did an unboxing before I left to move here. This is in January or February. And I can't find the video on my phone. I don't know if I'm bugging, if I somehow deleted it, like if the phone opened and I don't know if it butt dialed and deleted it, but I'm like going through the phone, going through, what's the backup thing called? iCloud. I'm like, am I bugging? And he just didn't record it because Justin was recording it. So I'm so upset about that because I got so many nice gifts that I was showing off, and Now it's gone. I owe you guys a pick a card. So yeah, Taurus and Scorpio. Let me just tell you something, Taurus and Scorpio. This Mercury retrograde and the lunar eclipse, especially Taurus, y'all had it rough, okay? You can definitely overcome it, but don't go looking for trouble, Taurus and Scorpio, okay? Let me just say this. If you're a Taurus and a Scorpio, this Mercury retro and eclipse, the eclipse, and for you guys especially, for everybody, but particularly for you guys, is going to be a karmic lesson. It was meant to, I mean, it already passed. I'm saying it's still in progress though, because we're still in the Mercury, but the lunar eclipse itself was meant to restore order and balance, okay? That was meant to be a karmic lesson and punishment for you guys. So on the one hand, it could be something happening to you that's a lesson or a blessing, okay? So I say that to say this. Anything that you got that you received rightfully is meant to stay yours, right? But anything you got, like if, and I'm not saying, I know my followers are up and honest, I would hope. But if you gained anything by way of like fraud or dishonesty or, you know, ill intent, okay, the universe is taking the opportunity to restore order, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? Don't go looking for trouble, Scorpio and Taurus, especially Taurus, okay? Because that lunar eclipse affected y'all more than anybody. And this goes for everybody, okay? Anything you gained wrongfully will be taken from you, or was started the process of being taken from you with that lunar eclipse, okay? And the Mercury retrograde is kind of finishing the job. Okay, so if I were you, I would not go out trying to start trouble with folks, okay? I would just lay low because the universe is just waiting for you to act up so they could pounce, okay? So be forewarned about that. Now, this doesn't mean that the other signs just flew under the radar. No, this is for everybody. This past lunar eclipse was about restoring balance. So anything that you gained wrongfully would have been taken from you or will be in this Mercury retrograde. I'm a Sagittarius. What sign am I? I'm a Sagittarius. I know I don't got a damn thing to worry about. Anything I have, I earned honestly and rightfully. So I ain't worried about that. But as far as too, like how you treated people, how you're getting a new puppy, congratulations. How you treat people, that's another thing that's going to basically come back and either elevate you or bite you in the ass, okay? Any energy that you put out is going to, one way or the other, come back. So, just a forewarning, like a lot of these Tauruses that think they can go around, or Scorpios, you know, causing arguments, fights, or starting trouble, that's gonna fucking bite you in the ass. Especially y'all, okay? But everybody else as well. So my suggestion until the end of this Mercury retrograde, because it is a vicious one. Have you guys noticed this? I mean, or am I just the only one? I'm a Virgo, but my North Node's in Taurus, 10th house career, South Node Scorpio, 4th house home. I feel like everything I ever lost in both are coming back to me. Job, raise, money, peace, finally. Exactly. So there you go. Lesson or a blessing. All based on how you move, how you treat people. You're welcome. I always feel emotionally affected by the retrograde. This one, I've been a total bitch, so angry. Yeah, I've just been like really focused on like home and self-care and just my family, you know? I'm always like a person focuses on work, which I'm still working, but like a normal person, not constant like 18-hour a day fucking nonstop, you know? I mean, everybody, dark maiden, everybody will be affected, but no, I'm talking about Scorpio suns mainly. Hey, love, hey, Bridge. The veil has been thinner. However, as far as emotional material, I feel a good shift this time around. It's odd. As a Gemini who's normally affected by retrograde, I've been meditating more. Love you so much, and thank you for being so brutally honest and loyal. I try, girl. I try. But, so yeah, like for me, I kind of like went to recluse, and I feel bad because I know I worried a lot of you, and I love that you guys worry about me. Like that is so sweet. It's like you guys are my little family, but I'm good. Just sometimes you got to worry about self-care, you know? It's like not always about self-care's part. Exactly. You know, and just being in a new place, new state, you know. But I told you guys I had plans for videos that I want to do, and I got a new camera. Well, it's not new. I actually got it a while ago. I just never used it. I'm so like technically stupid when it comes to like cameras, computers, things like that. I've always just recorded with my phone. Hence why the growth of my channel has probably not been the best. New love ritual. I got you. Alexis Janae. I love that name. It just rolls off the tongue. Alexis Janae. Taurus here, retrograde has been pretty decent for me, surprisingly. Getting my mind right and got a nice credit limit increase. I credit that to you and your rituals. Love you, Shireen. Oh, I love you too, Habibti. And let me say, hold on, let me get this. Let me just say this. The rituals have been seeming to like lessen the shock, you know? And even for me, like it hasn't been hard. I mean, I've just been more focused, but like just from like things that I've been seeing and just from what I've been studying about this retrograde, it seems to be vicious for a lot of people. What about everybody else? Is zoomed in again on my face? Is a hair serum possible? It is possible. I've actually been working on a formula for that. Girl, how do you know? That is I think I mentioned it at some point in time. I've been working on a formula for it. You guys know I don't release nothing until it's perfect. Like my serum. Y'all can't say my face serum isn't like flawless. It's amazing. And I'm bringing back my Arabian mask, my face mask. I tried your basic obsession spell and it worked wonders. Good. You can't see me? That's so bizarre. See the What kind of camera? We can't see. Can you guys see me? You see a black screen? That's weird. I didn't touch anything. Let me log out and come back in. Let me log out and come back in. I want to do pick a card for you guys anyway. Let me log out. I'll come back in. Come back. Okay.